Now let's take you to Ogun State, where a lawmaker representing Yewa North Imeko Afon Federal Constituency and the House of Representatives, Wega Isiaka, has called for development and improved security in border communities in Ogun State. He made the appeal during the inauguration of the Oja-Odon Divisional Police Station in order to enhance security in the area. Senior reporter Kazim Olowe has this story.
Oja-Odon is one of the communities along the border areas of Ogun State and a link to many other towns in Ogun West. In order to enhance security in the town and to protect investors and companies springing up in the area, the lawmaker representing Yewa North Imeko for Federal Constituency at the House of Representatives has facilitated a modern divisional police station building in the area. Speaking about the significance of the project, the lawmaker appreciated President Bola Tinubu for his support for lawmakers to be able to carry out strategic projects and commended the Ogun State governor for providing an enabling environment. He identified the need to improve security and development in border communities.
The Nigerian border communities need more development. Most of the criminalities that comes into our country through border comes through these areas. To that extent, what we have more are policemen, immigration, customs, and all of that. That is very good. But as good as that is, we also need development. The federal government and the state government, they are already concentrating on the capital cities. Let the regional development commissions, which have been set up by Mr. President recently, let them pay more attention to develop infrastructure in our border communities.
The Commissioner of Police in Ogun State appreciated the gesture and assured the people that the police will be available in the area to ensure protection of lives and property and prevent breakdown of law and order.
Let us together work for this peace. For us as police, our doors are open always.
Other stakeholders, including the traditional ruler of the community, highlighted why security of the area should improve.
We are hopeful that the policing in our community will be more effective, more responsive, and more community friendly.
The representative of the Ogun State governor on his part reaffirmed the commitment of the state towards providing an enabling environment for the people and industries to grow. The program also featured the handing over of an electric transformer to the people at the same location and an inspection of a rice cultivation project. Kazim Olowe, TVC News, Oja-Odon.
TVC News senior reporter Kazim Olowe joins me on the news from the state. Kazim, border communities often face unique security pressures. What specific challenges have residents of Oja-Odon and neighboring towns been dealing with so far?
Well, thank you, Ibrahim. Oja-Odon, as established, is one of the border communities in Ogun State, and the place cannot be immune from some of the challenges that border communities do experience. But the major one in that axis has to do with elders attacks and, of course, armed robbery. The issue of the elders attacks, one cannot be able to establish because it's a border community, and that area is an agrarian community. So often some of the farmers experience attacks on their farmlands, and that area too, the lawmakers and of course the state government are trying to attract development into that area, especially those who are in agro processing business. So at a point in time, people of the community, especially the traditional ruler, was actually calling on stakeholders to assist in equipping security men in that axis, and this has been put in place through the effort of the lawmaker. The people of the area now say with the intervention and the presence of a police station well equipped, and the police officers, definitely they will experience a kind of relief, and they will have a bit, they will be safe going about their businesses, going to their farms, and going to their industries.
So talking more about the residents, from your interaction with the locals and traditional leaders, do residents feel this police station will truly change their security experience?
Definitely, of course, because this is an area where people often experience attacks, and like I stated, some of these attacks will just come from people they perceive, they suspect to be elders. And because it's a border community, one may not be able to establish whether these elders are elders from Nigeria or for those who stray into the country from other parts of West African countries. But with the presence of the police and the police station in there, it means that there will. Of course, if you look at the way the police station was actually structured, you will see that it has a kind of a pent where, and even the topography of where it was actually sited, it means that the visibility of that area, the security equipment, and of course the ground, the area will be properly secured, properly monitored, and of course the patrol vehicles of police in that area, coupled with the presence of other security agencies, just like the customs and the immigration that will be at the border axis. So it will definitely assist the people of the area and of course help them in securing the communities.
That's right. Senior reporter Kazim Olawe, thank you so much for the update. Thank you. And that's about it on the news from the state. Olamide, it's one thing that you have representatives, and then another thing for that representative to help the community, especially where they are helping to get security, especially not establishing or building a police post for them.
I mean, we've always said it that security is everyone's business.
That's right.
We don't just leave it to the security agents for them to do their work, because whatever comes out of it is going to have an impact on not just families, businesses, social life, economy, and all of that. But it's good that the lawmaker, not just at the federal level, is collaborating with the states also to provide this kind of security at the borders. Don't forget that it is the festive season. Ogun State, one state that shares borders with many states.
That's why it's
across across the southwest. A lot of people are coming into Lagos, which has another border with Ogun State. That's a fine place to leave the conversation for now.